Guys, thank you. I know it's always a good day at Keeneland. You never really know who you're going to run into, and look who we found, a former Major League Baseball All-Star outfielder, Jayson Werth, here on the set. Jayson, welcome to Keeneland. Welcome to FanDuel TV.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
I think, though, on any given day at a racetrack, we might see Jayson Werth. Is that not fair?
It seems to be like where I hang out these days.
I feel like I've seen you at a lot of racetracks recently. I know I saw you plenty in New York at Saratoga, and I've seen you here in Kentucky on numerous occasions.
Yeah, can't get enough of this sport. You know, it's kind of taken over our lives with Dornick last year. It was such a great run, and kind of like opened my eyes to the sport, you know. And then we went into the September sale here at Keeneland, and we started Icon Racing. We bought like 6 yearlings, and got like 25 new owners in the sport. So we're looking to grow our little syndicate and see where we can go with it.
Well, Jayson, I can't think of a better person to express what the passion is, the excitement for a game like this. But what do you use to sell it to your new owners beyond your own participation?
Well, you know what's cool about horse racing is, like, you know, if you ever played sports, no matter where or what level you played, when you get done, it's hard to recreate that excitement, right? It's hard to recreate that feeling of what it's like to get on the field and play. So when it's over, it's kind of like there's no other way to express that. So when I got into horse racing, I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm back on the field. I'm playing again. You know, and like even like a low-level claiming race at Tampa Bay Downs on a Tuesday can get the juices going for you, know. So it's just a great game.
But it's not lost on you, right, on how amazing your entry into the sport has been. I mean, your first horse ends up winning the Belmont Stakes.
Yeah, first colt. I had some good fillies when I got into it. My original partner, Rich Averill, we got into some good fillies. Our Callie Kim actually won here the same weekend that Dornick broke his maiden. It was she was a great horse. You know, our Harper Rose just had a good run. We ran on the Oaks Day last year, and so no, it's not lost on me. I think that I get it. You know, it's winning's hard at any sport at any level, but to come into this game and to have the success we've had, I love it. I'm gonna try to keep it going, and now I'm trying to bring new people into the sport.
And not just Dornick, but now, I mean, people work their whole lives to have one horse that's good enough for the Triple Crown. You've got another one that's in the fray.
Pretty crazy. I bought 2 colts last year, both turf horses. We were looking to maybe run at Kentucky Downs and spend a weekend in Nashville or something, do something fun with them, and here we are. We got FLYING MOHAWK. We're going back to the Derby. I own half of them. I got two new owners I brought into the game with those 2 horses, and you know, who I can't believe it. Like Whit calls me, he's like, I got an idea. We're going to run in the Ruby. You know, and we're probably pointing to the American turf on Derby Day, but let's take a shot. You never know. And I was like, man, well, if we run 1 or 2, we're going to the Derby. He's like, yeah, we'll go to the Derby. I was like, really, with the turbos? He's like, yeah, let's take a shot. So I mean, that's what we're gonna do.
So many people look at horse racing ownership and they feel like it's just nowhere near something that they can accomplish. With Icon Racing, do you make it so smaller players, people that maybe don't have huge budgets, could get involved as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think like we're probably a step above that. Like, you know, the My Racehorse group, they do a great job with bringing those people in. We're $100,000 entry into the partnership, but the whole idea is to bring people in. I think the problem with horse racing is, like, how do you get into it, right? The point of entry is really challenging sometimes. Like for me, it was like I got lucky and just got into it, but no one really knows how to get into the sport. A lot of people, when they do get in, they don't have the best experience, and then it's kind of a flash in the pan. They get out. With Icon, we've got we've got the media side of it too, for all the social media. We got a podcast, and we started this podcast. I don't know where it's going, but we're having fun with it. But it's a way to kind of help explain the sport to the new owners, and a way for them to like get to know their horses and the process. So it's been a lot of fun so far.
You know, with team sports, there's obviously that component of working together and everybody playing their roles. When you have many different owners involved in one horse, there can be a lot of egos or a lot of ideas about what's the best thing to go. So how do you manage all those expectations and all those different personalities?
We're figuring that stuff out as we go. I mean, it's going to be I think it'll be a work in progress. I'm new to the game. I'm still learning myself. So we got good people involved. We've got it's all like it is about a team. I think if you build the right team and you bring the right people in, good things will happen. But we're all learning together. People are having a blast so far with this. We just got our first horse for Icon got to the track today in Witt's Barns. We went over and saw him. He's on McLean's Music at a game. We're trying to figure out what to name him, and we're going to do this little process where everybody gets to nominate a name and then we vote on it. So it'll be a fun process for all that. But it's a big day for Icon. We got our first horse of the track, and we'll see where this thing goes. We still got a little money left in the kitty for the April sale at OBS too. And
you have some fellow baseball players that are involved with you as well, right?
Yep. Those guys, the athletes aren't as easy to get in as I thought. Some of these guys.
What's the hesitation?
Well, you know what it is, and I get it. When you have a finite window to make money, and then you typically, if you're smart, you have somebody else manage it. So when they call their money managers, they tell them it's a terrible idea.
A horse, yeah.
Of course they don't want their money going away from them. I tell people, look, this is treat it as entertainment. It's like taking the kids to Disneyland. It's like going to your buddies to Vegas. It's like buying season tickets at your favorite sports team. But it's also, there's a component of it. It's like buying lotto tickets. So good things can happen. We had a lot of success here early on. Obviously, dream come true with Dornick. But that I'm proof that can happen. Here we are with Flying Mohawk again this year. So who knows?
You seem like you are having tons of fun. You've become such a great ambassador for the sport, and we certainly appreciate that. Before we let you go, pick for the Bluegrass Stakes later today?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask me that. I was just looking. I can't imagine that Chad Brown doesn't have a horse in the dirt.
You're a Chancer McPatrick guy.
Yeah, I gotta go with Chad Brown.
Jayson Werth, thanks for all you've been doing for horse racing, and appreciate you joining us here on FanDuel
Thanks
TV.
for having me.
All right,
Pleasure.
enjoy the rest of your day here at beautiful Keeneland Racecourse, where the horses have just stepped onto the racetrack.